Hi everyone, welcome back to Yen's Kitchen at Home channel. Today is episode 2 of our mystery box dinner challenge, where I cook a surprise dish and my daughter has to guess what it is just by smell and taste. This time, I make sweet and sour pork belly while she was at dance class. I had everything ready and covered, just waiting to surprise her.
Come here, mystery challenge is about.
When she got home, she took a quick shower and changed. Then I called her into the kitchen.
I know I did it.
To be honest, I was a little bit disappointed.
What is
This
it?
one's sweet and sour.
I really want her to guess what I was cooking. That's the fun part of the challenge. So I changed the rules on the spot. I told her, okay then, if you already know what it is, guess what ingredient I use. Want to see the full mystery box guessing game? Watch the YouTube short link in the description below. Alright, enough of the mystery for now. Let's get cooking. First up, I'm preparing the star of the dish, the pork belly. Cut pork belly into chunks roughly about 2 cm thick. I marinate it with half teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of pepper, and an egg. Then I use my hand to mix everything carefully until the flavor is absorbed into the pork. Right before the cooking, toss the pork in a bit of cornstarch and potato starch. These give it that beautiful crisp texture when it hits the pan for a light crisp exterior. Then set it aside. While the pork belly doing its thing in marinating, I get the rest of ingredients ready. First up, a bit of cucumber for fresh snap. I cut 2 tomatoes into wedges. This is big enough, so they hold their shape while cooking and add their juice into the dish. I also cut up 1 whole onion and break it into a chunk layer. That way, it holds some bite and doesn't just melt into the sauce. I start with a whole fresh pineapple, cut into half, and only use 1/2 for this dish. I cut that half into nice bite-sized chunk. Sweet, juicy, and perfect for that signature sweet and sour flavor. I want everything chopped and ready to go, because once the sauce hits the pan, it all comes together fast. Now, for the heart of the dish, the sweet and sour sauce. I mix 8 tablespoons of water. You can add it a little bit more if you want a saucy dish. I use 4 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar here. It's a bit healthier than regular vinegar, and I always try to look after our health even in tasty dishes like this. I use 2 tablespoons of raw sugar. It's less processed than regular white sugar, which is why I prefer it for us. I used about 3 tablespoons of tomato sauce. This gives the sauce its classic sweet tomato flavor and a beautiful color. I always make sure to empty the tomato sauce bottle neatly, then add a splash of water to rinse out the leftover sauce. Then I add 1 tablespoon of potato starch. This helps thicken the sauce later and give it that nice glossy finish when it cooks. And here is the secret. I add a spoon of plum sauce to bring the sauce to another level. Then I pour in a bit of water to rinse out the leftover sauce from the bottle. Now I mix the sweet and sour sauce all together. It's smooth, balanced and full of flavor, and it's all ready for cooking. I heat up the oil and get ready for the first fry. Drop the marinated pork belly into hot oil and fry until it's golden. This will take about 5 to 6 minutes. The goal here is to cook the pork belly until it's golden and just starting to crisp. Occasionally stir and remove from pan once it's turned golden brown. Once I saw a little smoke coming out of the oil, I knew it was hot enough. It's time for the second fry to really crisp up the pork belly. Now you can see crispy outside, juicy inside, totally worth the extra effort. Leaving some oil in the pan, I give the vegetable a quick fresh in the hot oil. Just enough to bring out the color and keep the crunch. All in for a fast stir. Once they're done, I set them aside. Then I toss in the pineapple for a quick stir, just to warm it through and bring out the sweet, juicy flavor. I dish everything out and set it aside. Then it's time to heat up that sweet and sour sauce. Now I pour in the sweet and sour sauce and let it cook for a minute. Just enough to bring it to a gentle boil and thicken up slightly. First, I add the pineapple into the sauce, letting it soak up all the sweet and tangy flavor and coat evenly in the glaze before adding the vegetables. Then I add the pork belly into the pan and give everything a good mix. Once the pork belly is in, I give everything a quick stir to coat it well before plating up. I plate the sweet and sour pork belly on a bed of fresh lettuce. Letting the yummy sauce soak into the leaves, my daughter loves eating the lettuce this way. I'm plating this into 2 dishes. Gonna pretend I cooked 2 different meals to make the mystery box challenge extra fun for my girl. And if you want to see how the mystery box challenge went, go check out the short. It's a fun one and the links right below in the description. In the bowl with jasmine rice, I snuck in a few bites while waiting. Then I call both my kids to come try it out. And sure enough, they show up right away.
Come here. Nah.
So good. And the chicken
Tell
is
me
like,
what you think.
the chicken's like tender and they're full of the flavor, so they're not too like, not of their own flavor. They're like also the sauce. I don't know, like,
Ask the girl come and try.
vinegar.
You wanna give it a go, Isaac? Come here quickly.
It's so good.
Take your own spoon.
Did you make extras of these? Yeah, over there.
This is for lunch for Isabel and Daddy tomorrow.
Which is
This is
good.
for me.
No, but this is for me. Thank you.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you.
That's what I get for cooking something they really love. It just count it as a win. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the mystery box short and subscribe it for more fun in the kitchen.